finally got my 5x114 hubs in to make the car all 5x114. So right now I just have some 15mm adapters, which are great, and I had them on my last car and everything, but you just can't like fit like good wheels or fit like good spec wheels on it. So now I can finally fit some nice big wheels on there with some good offset, and yeah, it'll be sick. So I'm gonna install those and these motorsport stud conversion, and these hubs come with these template, which is sick to drill out the rotors. I'll leave the link in the description for these hubs if anybody is interested in them. I mean, they're pricey, but so are wheels, and like if you want some good spec wheels, you gotta pay and play. Or you just do the adapters, and like your wheels aren't gonna fit good. They're gonna be sticking out like 2 inches and look like some bro. Alright, so first thing you're gonna do, put the car in jack stands and whatnot. Get it safe, put it on lift, whatever. I don't have that option. You're gonna take the lug nuts off, take the wheel off, and then put it onto the car because you got no room in the garage, and like that'll save your life maybe. And now you're gonna take the brakes off, take the adapter off, take the rotor off, and then take the wheel bearing and hub off, and yada yada. Hopefully, oh shit. Maybe I'll need to make some bump stops. Damn, I didn't even feel that. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit, it was wearing on the brake line. Holy fuck. That sucks. Jesus Christ. How long has that been doing that? It doesn't even look like it's rubbing. I mean, maybe a little bit right there. I don't know. Holy shit. I wonder if the other side looks like that. That's crazy. Is it even rubbing up here? There's no way. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into that. Okay, well, it looks like it's rubbing on this side too. So that's kind of crazy. That's not too bad, but that still sucks. So might have to make some bump stops. But yeah, I'm gonna continue to do this. I wonder how it'll be, because the wheels are gonna be sitting in even more. But I do have some spacers coming too, because these wheels will be too sunk in. The rears just like don't fit. But we'll see. I really wish I had a drill press, because this isn't fun. This is only the first rotor. And I don't have a 46mm socket for the front hub, so I'm waiting on that. So I can't really do anything, because I don't want to start the rear until I get the front done, because my garage is like tiny, so I want to turn the car around, and the front of the car is already up. So I'm just gonna prep the front, because the socket's coming in tomorrow, and then I'm gonna change the transmission fluid. I gotta change 202 sensors. I don't know if I'm gonna do it, but that's something I need to get done. We'll see. Not really feeling like working right now, but just gonna keep chugging along. First one's all drilled out. All you do, guide this hole with the set screw on the rotor. Do a little 1/8 inch drill bit right there, right there, right there, right there, right there, and then you drill out the bigger ones. I only had a 1/2 inch drill bit. They said to drill with a 9/16, but I made it work with a 1/2 inch, and then like, you know, did the like turn thing to like ream it out. This one's like, you can see I just got the pre-drills all right there, and then I'm gonna do a bigger drill bit and then go to the 1/2 inch drill bit, and then it'll be good. So you just line up like that, clicks in because it's got these little nubs. Pretty sweet. I'm gonna keep doing that. I gotta do the rears, but that I'll probably do this weekend or Thursday, Friday, after I do the fronts. And these are the hard motorsports lug studs, whatever you call them. I just made them so the little taper fits through here. I'll just slide right on.
Holy shit. Oh my god. Beautiful.
Would you look at the size of this thing? 46 millimeters. That's crazy. Why would you need a not that big? The rear's 36. Why do you need 46? But you got the new one on. You're supposed to torque it to like 213 foot-pounds. My torque wrench only goes to 150, so I just put the socket on there and cranked that thing down there. It's pretty good. I checked it with the Prego bar, even though, like, I don't know. It's tight. It's really tight. Hopefully the bearing's fine. I think it'll be good. But it's on there. Gonna do the other side. Throw the brakes on. Yada yada. Then it'll be 5x114. Oh, and these spacers showed up. These are the spacers. I got like the 30 millimeter like adjustable, so I got a 15 millimeter, 10 millimeter, 15, 10, 7, and a 5. So I can get the fitment all right. You know me. This side's on, got the lug studs. Yeah, that's what you call them. The lug studs on, torqued to like 25 foot-pounds. That's all it calls for, with some Loctite on it. I got this side all thrown back together. See, I got the fat spacer because these wheels have like a really high offset. But they're on there, 5x114. Gonna put the brake caliper on, throw the spacers on, throw the wheel on, and then I'm gonna start doing the rear, which I'm not too excited about, but hopefully it goes pretty smooth. I don't know, we'll see. I got this side all done. It fought me the entire time. So the wheel bearing kit I got, or wheel bearing tool thing, I was using it with the impact. Probably shouldn't have been using it with the impact. And then I stripped out like the threads on it. Like these. So I had to go get a new one. Got the new one. And then I couldn't get the axle in the hub, because I don't know, the splines were like super tight, so I had to beat it in with a hammer for like an hour. And it sucked. But I got all the camber taken out of it. You can see like the arms completely maxed in. So I got no camber in the back. Well, hopefully. But majority of it's gone. Got these in, torqued up, and thread locked them. Drilled that out. Got a new axle bolt, new hub, new bearing. And now I just need to throw the tire on, do the other side. I'll probably film a little more on the other side. I don't know. I just kind of want to get this done. It's just really hard, you know? You get all dirty. You don't want to touch anything. You don't want to touch your phone. But you can see the difference. Like, this was when I had a bunch of camber. This was one event. It's complete. That's like pretty much worn over here. But pretty good over here. But I got some Volinos coming in that I'm going to try out. I'm just going to flip these first because I don't know if I want to use the Volinos as the steer tires because they're kind of expensive. And just get some cheap ones for the back. Just because I'm still learning. I don't want like too much grip and then I won't even be able to drive because I don't even know how to drive to begin with. But we'll see. So this is how I get the other hub off. First I put the this right here. Screw, then threw the lug nut through and pushed it out a little bit so I could get some more room for this thing, for this jack stand top. And then I did that, and then did the other side. And then I take the other like clamp thing, I'll show you when I do it. I do that, and I just keep screwing, going each side, just because I don't have a slide hammer in the thing, and I didn't want to take apart the parking brake, so I'm just pretty much destroying it instead. But the other side worked fine, and I think it'll still work, hopefully, but we'll see. This is the thing I was actually talking about. This is what you're supposed to use, and then it's supposed to be the other way around, but I don't know, I didn't do it that way. And then you're supposed to like put a bolt through here, through the lug nut hole, but I just did this, so then I tighten these down onto here, and it pushes the hub off. It worked on the other side pretty well, I don't know, but we'll see. And once you tighten it enough, it'll just explode everywhere, and then you get this mess, and then throw that away, and it just exploded. And then you're gonna press out this bearing, and then you press the new one in, press the new hub in, put the axle in, which the axle is pretty hard to get in. I had to hammer it, and like kind of probably ruined the like part of the axle that goes on the diff, but nobody's gonna know. Who's gonna know, you know? I got this bearing and hub in. Works nice and good. But the freaking wheel bearing tool stripped out on me again. Like, I mean, it's a Harbor Freight tool, but still, like, you can see it just destroys itself. I don't know why. It just, like, grinded its own, like, threads away. I don't understand why. Like, it wasn't, like, going hard at all. Like, you would thread it on there perfectly fine. It put the other side back together perfectly fine. But this side, when I was taking the actual bearing out, it like just got super like, I don't know, resistance on it. But now it's fine. I mean, it's in there. The tool's not fine. I'm gonna throw the axle back in, throw the brakes in, take out the camber, lower it a little bit because I had it high because I kept rubbing, as you can see. But hopefully the axle goes in better this time. As you can see, the splines are like super tight. And I cleaned off the other side and didn't want to go in either. But we'll see. Hub and studs are in, all torqued. Axles bolted in. Just need to tighten up the axle nuts, whatever, or axle bolts. And then drilling out the rotor. Throw the rotor on and put the wheel on and see how it looks. Got the car together, took it for a spin, washed it, got all the camber out, and like kind of did it like a little alignment, but I don't know, it'll do. It rides so much better now. It's so smooth. So I'm pretty excited for this weekend. Go drifting. Justin's drifting, Mike's drifting. So we'll see. It'll be good. Maybe make a video. But yeah, that's it for this video. This is how you make your E36 5X114. And yeah, that's how you do it. Kinda, not really. I made it work. And I'm pretty stoked. Now I can get some... Oh, fuck, that doesn't work. Now I can get some nice 3-piece wheels eventually. My kit's coming in like 2 weeks or so. So then I will get that painted and throw that on and whatnot. We'll see what happens from there. Later.